welcome to Wednesday night's product research call. My name is Chris. I'm otherwise known as the Conversion Crusader on this channel, but I am here to help you find your next winning dropshipping product. I'll be inviting all of my students in to watch this call in a few minutes' time. Before I do, if you are new to dropshipping and you have no idea what you're doing or how much money you could make, and you want some help, well, come and join us over at the Freedom Club, and we would be happy to teach you, like we've taught thousands of other people, how to get results like these and make this kind of profit just from one single store. If you want to join in, come over to freedomclub.com and book a call with one of our sales team. We can talk you through how it works and talk you through what kind of things you can expect to see, what kind of revenue and profit you can expect to see in your first year, and all that kind of stuff. In the meantime, it's time to go live and bring these students on board. Welcome, Freedom Clubbers. My name is Chris, and I'm here for a product research call on this beautiful Wednesday evening. I'll wait a couple of minutes to let everybody in before we get started. If this is your first time here, welcome, and don't forget to drop in the chat and say hello. I can see a few of you are jumping in right now. All right, so what we might do, let me get my windows all organized here. Okay. Then I can share my screen and we can get started. Who have we got? Solar, Kylie, Sarah, Joshua, Alex, welcome guys. If you're new, jump into the chat and let me know that you're new. I do love seeing new faces. Let me know what you're up to in the course. And let me know if you've got any products that you've been thinking of. Because one of the things you can do, at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that you're successful. I didn't introduce myself properly if you're new. I'm the head of education here at Freedom Club, so it's my job to make sure that you are profitable and to help you get there. And my job is to train the trainers and the coaches on how to help you the best. Also, part of my role here is approving every single product that you guys put forward that you want to run to let you know if I think it's a good idea or not. And if you do want to see if it's a good idea, pop the link in the chat. We can talk about it on the stream. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share my screen right now. Sarah, welcome. Josh, it's your third day in. Welcome. And Alex, this is your first time. You just recently joined. Fantastic. Well, look, guys, this is my biggest store here. This is Home Craftology. This is the store that I've been running now. We're coming up 8 years now. Maybe is it 8 or 9 years? Missy, is it 8 years or 9 years? Wow, coming up 9 years this year, guys. This is almost a decade old. This has been pumping out profit for 9 years straight. It fuels my entire lifestyle. And this is just one of several stores that I personally own. My point is, stick with it. You're with people who know what they're doing and will help you get the results that you're looking for. All you have to do is not give up. That's pretty much all you have to do. Keep your eye on the prize. Homecraft this was my third store before I actually understood what I was supposed to be doing, and it all kind of clicked. 3 tries it took, 3 tries. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is my product research database. This is not the official one that you get as part of the Freedom course. This is my personal one. I keep this one up to date personally. Everything that I find in my streams goes right in here. I don't care if it's Austin's store or my store or one of your stores. If we find it on the stream, it goes in here for all to see. And then I give it a color code. Green Meekles. Green means it's a good product for newbies like yourselves to run. Orange means I need to do some more research before I can tell you if it's a good product to run. White is a good product to run. It's a stock standard good product. Bread and butter dropshipping. It might not be as easy as the green ones, but it might be more lucrative. If you do see a gold one, see if I can find a gold one down here. It's been a couple of months. Gold ones are products that I would like to run if I could start up another store. in all of my free time, or a product that I have run in the past, or a product that I am currently running. So it's gold, meaning don't be alarmed if you see my ads in the newsfeed. By all means, do jump on anything that is either gold, white, or yellow, gold, white, or green in the list here. Gold, white, or green. Alex, what makes it easy for beginners? How do I answer that? What makes it easier for beginners? Maybe because it's a stock that doesn't need customizing. It's one that I've seen time and time again that people are making money from. Doesn't require overly expensive advertising. You could just get a run-of-the-mill video and an image and off you go. And a no-brainer. You know, things like those things that clean your glasses, things that most people are going to need in their life, things like knives, things like, you know, those kind of things. Very broad products that I think would be very easy for you to... It's a product that if I started a store, I'd have it up and running within a weekend. That kind of thing. Versus something more like the white types of products here. They're products that you're probably going to want to invest some time into looking and researching and making the best landing page and maybe taking some photos for yourself. Sarah, you've been searching for an ethical, conscious product to sell, something that aligns with your values, not plastic or landfill. Well, don't look at my store. Whatever you do, don't look at Home Craftology, because all we sell is plastic little diamonds. But you know what? It's for art. You're interested in health, so good food, superfood, yoga. Can I help you? Yeah, there's already some amazing products. All right, so here's my gift. This is my gift to all of you. This link will take you directly to my product database. If you're watching on YouTube, the link's in the chat. Feel free to access it. Now, you can go and have a look at the latest products that I've found. There are some yoga ones in there. There's some health products in there. There's even some supplements in there. All kinds of things. Just promise me one thing. Promise me one thing. Promise me, Sarah, that you won't go and sell those grounding sheets. Please, 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 no grounding products. No magnetic bracelets or stuff like that. That's all pseudo-science. There's some students have sold that kind of stuff and they've actually done quite well. I must admit they've done well, but from my ethical side of things is we don't sell woo-woo products. We sell products that actually are proven to work. Okay, so looking at the spreadsheet, you're probably going to want to have a look at January, December, and November. I don't know why December's only got 2 products. I can't remember if I found more, if I was just busy, or if I was doing something else. I can't remember. Go back in time. So we go back all the way to February last year when I actually started doing this. Check out some of these things here that are probably still running. So this one here was gold, meaning I was interested in running this, and I may have even tried to sell it. If you see it here and it's not red, click on the link, make sure it's still live. Okay, Smooth Shaver. These guys they still have this live on their website. Okay, let's take a look at their Facebook ads. There's a link here that goes directly to the Facebook ad library, which, if you don't know, this is the secret to how we find winning products. It's free. You don't need to pay anything. Anytime anyone posts an ad to Facebook, it goes in the library and the whole world can see. Now, looking at these ads here, we've got ads that have still been running since January 7th, but I know that they've been advertising this product for a very long time. There is a very good chance that this is a profitable product, and they've literally laid out the entire blueprint for the ads. Shave in 60 seconds, wet or dry. The last reason you'll ever need. Those are your selling points. That's how we do it. Jason, how long does it take? It can take 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days, depending on how busy I am and how forgetful I am. So I got in here January 11th. I'll try to get all these ones tomorrow. In fact, Jason, let's just take a look at yours right now while you're on the stream. Yep, that's a good product. You are approved. Let me go to the approval right now. I know that one's a good one. Trust me, you're going to do fine. If you find a good angle. Okay, you are now part of Product Finder. Congratulations on the ascension. Okay, anyone else waiting? All right, let's go find some more products. So in the course, we teach you to use Minia. Minia is great. Minia is fine. It's a great tool for finding products. However, I've been doing this a long time, and my preference is to use a little bit more. How do I explain this? PiPi ads has two very important things. Jason, do I have any advice on this product? Do you mind if I share what product that you picked, just so I can give you some advice that will actually help everybody on the call? I'm going to do it anyway because lots of people sell this product. All right, guys, let me show you this. So this is a product that was put forward. It's a cordless vacuum cleaner. Now, how you sell these products is all down to the angle. I've seen people come up with completely unique angles for these types of things and sell so many of them. I won't tell the exact angle. I want you to think outside the box, but I will give an example, right? So some people sell this as a car vacuum to keep your car vacuum. Some people sell this as a caravan vacuum. Great, those things are fantastic. Maybe a desk vacuum. Maybe you could think up a unique situation with someone who works with wood dust or gets a lot of sand on them. Maybe it's for that. Maybe it's for beachgoers to quickly get rid of the sand in their car. But one angle that I've seen that worked so extraordinarily well, I won't give you the specific. I'll give you an example that they didn't do that, thinking about it now, might be a good idea, right? So you know those little figurines that people paint? Well, what are they? Warhammer, aren't they? Little Warhammer. So there's these little figurines. And people buy these and paint these. Now, I'm not saying we sell these. These are little plastic figurines that people buy and paint, and they must sit in your drawer and get dusty. So one angle you could possibly try would be like a hobby collector's vacuum cleaner. So you can carefully vacuum dust on all of your figurines without the possibility of damaging them or losing them up a big vacuum cleaner. That would probably be a really good angle. Now, the student who did really well picked a different type of activity, a different hobby, completely different hobby, but they came up with a unique angle and they sold a mountain's worth of these. So it all comes down to thinking outside the box. Michael, hello. All right, so let's go through. I was talking about PiPi ads. Now, PiPi ads is my go-to tool of choice. On this stream, I've done a few different tools in the past. I did use Minia. I've used another one. I've used Winning Hunter, and I found with a lot of the tools, especially while I'm going live on the call, as I was scrolling down, they all got very slow. So one reason I use PiPi ads is because it's very fast and snappy, and it doesn't slow down as I'm streaming, which is really good. Second reason I use PiPi ads, and this is the most important bit, is because it actually gets ad data from TikTok and Facebook. And one of the cool things about TikTok is quite often you'll have a product absolutely go virally nuts on TikTok, and it's not even on Instagram or Facebook yet. And you have an opportunity to ride this wave of popularity that really helps you, get those profits in early and feed your Facebook pixel with lots of data so that you're well ahead of your competition when they launch. So what we're going to do, we're going to be looking on Facebook and TikTok. We're going to be looking for dropshipping ads. We're going to be looking for ads that are from the United States, Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Why? Because they're the big five. You have to pay for PiPi ads. Yeah, you do have to pay. Now, look, I do. The PiPi ads do sponsor me to show you their tool. I want to be completely honest. They actually give me these credits for free because I use this tool on the stream and they love it. There is a link on my my YouTube if you do want to go there, and that link, there is an affiliate link there, and that will get you 20% off PiPi ads if you do choose to use it. Just do bear in mind that the Freedom Club, who do I work for? The Freedom Club, like they say use Minia. That's part of the course. But use whichever research tool works best for you. Claire Thompson, do I recommend only selling products that are going viral? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You may have missed the start of this. I still make over $1 million in sales a year selling these diamond painting kits, and these went viral in 2021, or 2020 in COVID. These went absolutely nuts. We were selling like $3 or $4 million worth of these in COVID every year. It was crazy. I had like $20,000 days, booming, absolutely booming. These days, not so much. These days, we're still hitting about 7 figures a year, but certainly not going viral. It's just viral's a bit of fun, and it makes it easier to when you make 50 to 100K straight off the bat on your first product. My God, does it make things easy. Hope that answers your question there, Claire. All right, so we are looking for problem-solving products. Problem-solving products. Now, this is a product for jewelry. I do have a friend. Well, actually, have one of my mentors is a huge jewelry seller. But that's not what we're here to teach you in the Freedom Club. Yes, he makes a ton of money from jewelry. Would I recommend it? It's not the easiest thing to sell. Very lucrative. Before you go and look at that kind of thing, you should learn to do things the easy way first. Find a product that solves a problem, just like what I'm looking at right here. This looks really, really cool. That would fit really good on my store. That's so cool. What is this? I know what it is, but TobioKits.com. The world's most popular. Oh, look at this. Look at this copy. The seven real life moments that inspired me. Oh, this guy knows how to sell. Or woman. Could be a woman. This person knows how to sell. Free gifts. Jesus Christ. Okay, before I get too excited, because I do tend to get excited, let's just have a look at the ads. Let's make sure he's making money. And if you're looking at this and going, Jesus too, you're going to have to race me, because I will have this up on my store quickly. It's not a race, and I don't own any products, and you don't either. Anyone can run anything. Just promise me one thing, guys. If you're watching this stream and you see your competition out there, copy their ideas, copy their blueprint for how to sell something. Don't copy their images, don't copy their videos, because that will get you a copyright strike. It can get you banned from Shopify, and it can get you banned from running ads on Facebook too. Just be aware of that. So we're here to learn and copy ideas. We're not here to steal copyrighted images or video. All right, so we'll look up these guys on their Facebook ads and let's see how they're actually doing. Oh, 20,000 likes on their page. That looks impressive. They've been running this ad since January 13. Okay. That's only a day ago. They got lots of ads though. January 9. Okay, cool. January 8. Yes. January 7. Good. January 2nd. Okay, so we've been running this ad for 12 days. December 30th, December 20th. So we've been running this ad since last month. Oh, these guys are scaling. These guys are really scaling. December 3. November 27th. How far back do we go? April 11th. Oh, yeah. Damn. That's fantastic. This is the first gold product of 2026. What do I want to call this thing? Watercolor kit. Oh man, this is going to go so good on my store. These are the Facebook ads. These are this is the mini landing page for those of you who, the PiPi landing page for those who want the PiPi landing page. This is the competitor website right here. And this is going gold. Oops, is that gold? That is not gold. This is going gold. Oh, so cool. Let me just send this off to my team. 1 second, guys. All right. What do you guys think of that? Let's find the next one. After I save this one, just give me a sec. I'm gonna save this. Okay, saved. Now we got these boots for new people. What is the price? Oh, good question. What was the price? How much does this cost? I got carried away. One set is $53. This probably costs about $23. 2 sets probably cost less than that, probably $15. Maybe $18 with shipping. And that's USD. That's USD. And then we've got 2 sets for $105. Nice landing page. Very, very cool. All right, moving along. Yeah, so we had these boots here. We don't recommend selling anything that where size is an issue, because you will have people getting the wrong size and wanting to replace it, and we don't want to deal with that. Ooh, what am I looking at here? That image gets your attention, doesn't it? You bought one from Temu for $12. Great. There's good profit margin on those. I better see that product going into my my approval list for you, Solar, because that's a good product. What in the hell was what even is that? That's not a butt. Surely that's not someone's butt. So they certainly know how to get your attention. That there is what I call a pattern interrupt. I didn't just make that up. That's what some people call a pattern interrupt. And it's something to grab your, like a visual hook to grab you for the rest of the video on Facebook. Yeah, look, these guys are, see how long they've been running this. Crazy, I know. I don't even know how you would make it look like a butt like that. Is it? No. It is. Do you know what they've done? They've gone to an adult store. They've bought one of those adult toys and they've put pants on it and put it on this machine. I mean, not that I would know what one of those things are. I've just seen images of them. Cheeky. Very, very cheeky relief wave. Okay, who are you and how long have you been running this product? 1.4 thousand likes. These guys are new. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Sometimes new stores come up with great hooks and great products. Their accountant, you can't write adult toys off on taxes. I'm just ashamed that I know what it is, honestly. They've been running this since August 2025. Yes, this is a good product to run. Hell yeah. Relief Wave Pro 3, 239 buckaroos. I think that's in USD. So about $300. You could probably buy this for 80-90 bucks. It'll probably cost you about $100 to get a sale on Facebook, and you're probably making $100 profit per sale. Great. What do you want to call this? Butt massager? Butt relief wave. I'll just call it Wave Pro, honestly. Wave Pro massager. And your Facebook ad library is here. Well, that's not it. That's a different one. Your Facebook ad library is here. Your PiPi ads, where'd you go? Your PiPi ads are here. So, what color is this one? It's probably a pretty easy product to start with. The health products in general sell very good right now. You will probably need to go out there and buy some UGC for this. You wouldn't want to take any of the videos off this website. The images are easy. AI will reproduce these. You can use AI for your UGC for sure. It won't be as good as what she's doing there. You probably want to go into UseClip or onto the Freedom Club and buy some UGC for $300-400. There's a little bit of an investment. You can make this kind of video, this kind of GIF from the investment there. This product will sell easily, and this product will probably be very likely to make you money, but it's not easy to launch. So I won't make it green. But if I had another color to say it's not green, but it's still damn good, that's what the color it would be. Maybe it should be like, I don't know, light green. Wow, that's a huge win. Better than shoes. Imagine walking barefoot without the fear of sharp objects. Okay. Super socks. 15 times the strength of... Really? They're ugly. Let's just have a look now at the buying process. Obviously, you don't sell these in Queensland. So there's no sizing. God, this website sucks. See, this is exactly how not to build your website. This is awful. I can barely figure out what's going on here. Some sort of bundling, and then the font. Yuck. These videos, they don't look like they could have taken them, but they do look like they've gotten them from the vendor or the eBay provider of some sort. I don't think this little cross here, I don't think that's got anything to do with the brand. And how come these ones are gray and then this one here is red, and this fake doctor here is... Why is the podiatrist honestly putting his name on a pair of socks? No, geez, that's too fast. Too fast. That looks definitely like something the supplier made. Cool product. Let's go see if they're making money. Okay, Facebook. Kojun Con Juan, bare feet. 4.4 thousand followers. So these guys have been around, I'm guessing maybe 6 months. They've been running ads to get that many thousands of people, running ads for a little while, but not too long. To put it in perspective, Home Craftology, I think, has about 80,000 followers. They got lots of different ads. That's a good thing. It means that their marketing team, they know what they're doing. They must be making money to reinvest back into ads. January 12th. So that's 2 days ago. So they look like they're trying to scale by running or testing maybe different targeting, different groups of ads. That's a positive sign. And then they've been running these ad sets since all the way back in October, all the way back in January 2025. Guys, this is it. This is another great product to run. I'm going to say outdoor socks. that. Not that. Super socks. And here are your PiPi ads.
Would you wear barefoot socks for as long as I?
When I make this one gold, the only thing that would stop me from making this one gold, I just want to make sure, before you jump into this, I just want to actually make sure that these guys don't have any kind of copyright or anything on this particular type of product. I don't think they would, but I would just want to make sure. Good product though, great product. Borderline gold. Okay, we got hair loss products.
I know a lot of you guys do the same thing. You don't need nut tool, you don't need asteroid. I personally got loads of side effects on these things. Literally within 3 months, my hair went from this to this to this. You need to try alternatives. Basically works like it's a
Good God. Here's this guy telling you that it works. Look at his hairline here. That is a plugged hairline. It's a good job. The problem with selling stuff like this, especially in Australia, is, and look, these guys are not doing the right thing, I don't think. You've got to meet Australian standards here. And there's nothing here that's telling me exactly what's in this. Of course, I'm perfect for this. Of course I am. Okay. At least their results look realistic. Website is clean. I don't see anything in here telling me what's in this, and that is a red flag for me. Why would you buy something to put on yourself without knowing what's in it? Key ingredients. Some extracts. This is such BS. Yeah, I'm not going to put this in the list. Samuel, how would I go about making, sourcing the marketing images for the outdoor socks? Well, there's a few different ways I would do that. I would use some UGC actors, like maybe from NewsClip, and then they would do it for me. I could use clips that these guys generate, and then I could use AI to make an AI character who speaks in front of them to make more variety. I do that a lot. Sometimes we get UGC created by UGC creators, and then we remix it and reuse the clips that they make for new videos with AI. So it's a little bit of both. I would have my image team create the images. That's easy. So that's how we do it, guys. That's how everybody does it. Use clip will cost you around about $250 to $300 per video. So you want to kind of see if you could possibly test your product first without having to invest in UseClip. And the way you would do that is we've got some Freedom Club packages where we'll go and have a look at all the competitors out there who are selling your product, and we can create for you a brand new video made up of all of their clips. It's not something you'd use long term, but it is something you would use just to test the market and to make sure that you can sell this product without the investment upfront. So that will all be in the course once you get up to those parts. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this call in 7 minutes. I know this is scheduled to go until 7, but I got to go in 7 minutes, but then I'll be back at 7. Theodora, looking at this product from my list in May, wasn't able to find a supplier on eBay that sells it. Let's take a look. All right. If you can contact me, here is my WhatsApp for you, Teodora. And if you contact me there, good website, man. They have put a lot of love in this website. And yes, this product sells very, very well. Send me a message on there, and I will hook you up with a chat with our Chinese supplier, and they will be able to supply this for you. I am sure. I'm sure they. What's this thing? Your body is his temple. Well, I don't like that. Ah, tallow. Yuck. I mean, I'm sure it sells well. I don't want to put beef fat on my skin. Thank you very much. The coffee machines. I've seen some people selling these. Honestly, I don't know if they're profitable. They might be. They might be. This one's only been running for 28 days. No comments. We'll skip that one. Mattress toppers. Bang, there's mattress toppers do okay. They do okay. Not that I pop it on the list right now for that one. Wait a minute, Galaxy Home. Wait a minute. Why are they called Galaxy? Is that the name of the... That's the name of the actual mattress, Galaxy. Gotcha, got it. That's cool. They are everywhere. This weird ass massager guy. That's already on the list. Car vacuum, already on the list. What is this? Titan cookware. It's not a bad idea. You got some good cookware items on the list too. Jewelry. Bags. I sell bags. I have a bag store. Bags sell really well. What's this one? And these guys are going hard, aren't they? The reason why we're not looking at this one is there's not enough likes or comments on their ads yet. You know what? I've seen enough of their ads now, and now I'm interested. Who the hell is Lux Bags? Oh, that's some good AI work. Good website. Page not found. Okay. All right. UGC package. I don't have the link on me. Can you contact your coach, so Jimmy or Jess or Mia, and they can put you into the package. Lots of travel gadgets. So it's a bag store with travel gadgets. Not bad. That's nice too. Why are we bringing our travel bag to breakfast? Why are we bringing it for a sightseeing stop on the ocean? Come on, who's doing that? I'm gonna pop this in my I'm gonna send this to my buddy though, because it's not a bad website. Not a bad website. It's not going on the list, but this product is already on the list somewhere. I'm pretty sure I remember it. But for now, I've got to go, guys. I will be back on Sunday for more product research. So if you haven't found your product yet, don't worry. We have other coaches doing this as well. But if you prefer my product research, I'll be back on Sunday at 11 a.m. Queensland time. And for those of you sticking around, I would be doing a marketing call for Facebook ads, for landing page optimization, and for emails starting in 20 minutes. And I will see you all then. Until then, go and find new products and go make money, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.